examination. Now here we have to evaluate this. It means we have to simplify it. We have to find this value. Now first we have to find sine 60. If we look at the trigonometric table, sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay, and there is multiplication sign. Cos 30, it is also root 3 by 2. Then there is a positive sign. Sine 30, it is 1 by 2. Cos 60, it's also 1 by 2. Now you have to simplify it. Root 3 into root 3, it means root 3 whole square. 2 into 2, it means 4. 1 into 1, it means 1. 2 into 2, it means 4. Root 3 square is 3 square, and root 2 cancel out by 4. 1 by 4. It is the high fraction. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 4 is 1. This is the answer of this question. Now if we now come to the part second of this exercise. 2, it is on the same side. Tan 45, it's 1 and whole square. Then it's cos 30. I will look in the trigonometric table. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square, and sine 60 is also root 3 by 2 whole square. 2, 1 square is 1. You can also cancel out this. 2, 1 are 2. Now we have completed the first two parts of this question. We are now at part third of this exercise. Firstly, it is the different part apart from the first two, because here there are two parts. The first is the numerator and the second is the denominator. We will write the values. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Okay, and we have sec 30, it is 2 by root 3 plus, and then we have cosec 30, that's 2. After that we have to solve the question. 1 by root 2, just do the Caesar method. 2, 1 and 2, it is 2 root 3 whole divided by root 3. After that, I will change this divide into multiplication. 1 by root 2 into root 3 whole divided by 2 plus 2 root 3. Now completed. It is root 3 whole divided by 2 into root 2, it's 2 root 2 plus 2 into 1 is 2, root 2 into root 3 is root 6. But this is not the answer of this question. I have told you a lot of times, when there is an irrational part in the denominator, we have to solve it, and it's known as rationalization. Now I will write here by rationalization means root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. We have to multiply the whole, only the sign will be opposite. 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6, 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. Just you have to multiply 2 root 2 into root 3, it means 2 root 6. It is 2 root 6 3 are 18. Then a plus b into a minus b, it's a square minus b square. After that, I will change the marker. Give me a second. After that, it's 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 whole divided by, it is the square for everyone. 2 square is 4, root 2 square is 2. It means 4 2 are 8. Minus 2 square is 4, root 6 square is 6. 6 4 are 24. It is 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 whole divided by 24 minus 8. It is 16 and the sign will be minus. We can do two things here. Either we take 2 common, either we take minus 2 common, and one more thing, we will take this minus in the numerator. I will do the simplest thing. I will take minus 2 common. It will be root 18 minus 2 6 minus root 18. You can check also. It is 2. It's minus root 6. Minus minus cancel out. 2 1 or 2 8. This is the answer of this question. If we will simply Assalamu alaikum students, पहला क्वेश्चन हमें कंप्लीट हुआ, उसके आखिरी 2 पार्ट्स एंड दैट आर सिंपल, यू कैन डू इट. उसके बाद वी आर नाउ एट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. चूज द करेक्ट option. 2 tan theta. It is always asked as the MCQ in your examination. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. यहाँ आपको 4 ऑप्शन दिए हैं, sin 60, cos 60, tan 60 और sin 30. If we look at the trigonometric table, we know it tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 and divided by 1 plus it is 1 by root 3 whole square. 2 it is at the same, 2 1 are 2, root 3 here it is 1, root 3 into 1 whole divided by 1 plus 1 square is 1, root 3 square is 3. After that we will go here. It's 2 by root 3, 3 1 are 3, 1 1 are 1, 3 1 are 3. It's 2 by root 3 divided by 3 by 4. After that it is 2 1 are 2 2 are. It is 3 by 2 root 3. I will do the rationalization. It is 3 root 3 divided by 2. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 2 into 3. 3 3 cancels out. It is root 3 by 2, which is equal to sin 60. It means this is the correct answer. The other parts you can do it as well. Now students, we have completed question number 2. The other parts are the simple, you can do it. Now that is the most important question in this exercise and probably the last one, and it is the second last. The last question is the true false. These are also simple, you can do that by the trigonometric table which I have already shown to you. Now it is the most important question. Tan of a plus b is equal to root 3. Tan of a minus b is equal to 1 by root 3. I have already written the question and it is given as the condition 0 less than a plus b less or equal to 90. A is greater than b. Find a and b. One thing you have to keep in mind, if we have to find a, b, you have to first remove the trigonometric ratios. Now see how we will do it. Tan of a plus b is equal to root 3. Can we write it like this? Tan of a plus b. If we now remember the trigonometric table, when tan is root 3, it is tan 60. We can cancel it out, and tan it means a plus b is equal to 60. It means we have the equation. Similarly, to change the marker, tan of a minus b is equal to 1 by root 3. Tan of a minus b, when 1 by root 3 is tan, it is tan 30. Tan will cancel out, a minus b is equal to 30. We have the two equations. If we will add them, adding first and second, b and b will cancel out. 2a plus a is 2a, it's 90. 2 1 are 245, a is 45. A is 45 means b is 15. and the condition also follows a greater than b. Now we are at the completion of this exercise. Hope you have understood it all, and after that inshallah we will do the third exercise, the second last exercise of this chapter. It is the most important chapter for the examination point of view and for the upcoming class as well. If you have any queries, do ask me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Assalamu alaikum.